Hi everybody, it's Cookielu in Arizona. Hello, hello, hello. I know I've been gone for a while, but my computer was out. It was broken, kind of blew a brain cell or something, and I was without it for a couple of weeks. I did bring it in for repair, and it took a while for them to get the part and do it. So now I'm back up and running, and I just wanted to stop by and say hello. When I did get back up and running, there was a ton of emails and Facebook notices that I say about 100 of them. And I thought, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to get through all these, but I did and am still trying to catch up with your videos, and I didn't take the time to comment on any of them because it was just too much and just wanted to get through them as much as I can. But I did make a few notes. It was nice to see Philly Tomcat in Philadelphia. He hasn't been making very many videos lately, so it was nice to see him again. And Tom, I love your buzz haircut. It's really cute. Also, especially, I really wanted to respond to Raquel's, Rosemary's daughter Raquel in Dallas. Wanted to respond regarding her VSG. I'm glad everything went well. And from what I've seen of her since surgery on her videos that she's made, she looks good. And I'm glad everything went well for her. I was thinking of her on December 29th, and I'm sorry that I was able to respond, but no computer. I want to say hi to Belinda and Connie and Rosemary and Jody Joe, Carla, Melody, Zen Maiden. Hi, I've been catching up in your videos best I can. Sarah and baby Oz. Oh my God, that baby's getting so big. He's so beautiful. But can anybody tell me, because Sarah won't respond, where did she get the name Oz from? Is it short for Oswald? Is he named after a grandpa or an uncle? Or did she just like Ozzy Osbourne? Where did she get Oz from? He's so cute. It's a cute name. Just was wondering how she came up with it. So if anybody knows, let me know, please. Okay, Sonia. Not Sonia. Tanya. With your tummy tuck. It looks really good, girl. Great revision. And I'm sure you're going to be a lot happier with this look. It does look great, it really does. Hi to Lisa and Sister Scale Back. Kathy in Canada, you're doing really wonderful. You're doing great. Oh, and I love your hair pulled back. I did like it. As you know, I'm a fan of the pulled back hair, so I do like it. And let's see, Helena, New York City Chocolate 7777. That's a curious thing. I've always been wondering, how did you come up with that title for a channel name? Anyway, I did hear that you made a great video, and I am going to look it up and read and review it. So anyway, I just wanted to check in real quick to say hello to some people, and anybody that I didn't mention on the list, know that I'm, if I get notified that your videos are up and running, I do click into them. But I just haven't had a chance to comment on everything. But just want to say hello, and Happy New Year to everybody. I had a great New Year's, I have to say. I did tell you guys that I was going to a dinner show at the Arizona Broadway Theater, which is very close to my house. And it was Moulin Rouge. And I met my friends in the lobby at 6:30. They had a reception for cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. And I mean, it was very impressive. Everybody was dressed in formal wear and black tie. And there was even a couple of guys walking around with derby hats and spats on their shoes. And they had a lot of really nice hors d'oeuvres, all kinds of delicious, scrumptious things. And they had wonderful music, and that was in the lobby for about an hour. And then they rang the bell for seating in the theater. And there was somebody to take our tickets and escort us to our table. And we had a lovely table. And it's not a huge theater, but it's terraced. And each table has got a clear view of the stage. And we had a good table, and they had balloons up on the nets. They had about 2,000 balloons up there. And the show started, and it was, of course, Moulin Rouge. And I thought it was going to be the play Moulin Rouge. But really what it was a takeoff on Moulin Rouge, which was a cabaret or a nightclub in Paris, a famous nightclub in Paris. Just like Cabaret in Germany with Liza Minnelli, where it was just stage performances of people singing and doing can-can dancing, and they even had a silk cloth that came down from the ceiling, and then this girl in in a pretty outfit jumped up on the silk fabric, and she was, you know how they do, they twist their bodies around it, they do acrobatic things, wrapping themselves in the fabric, kind of like a Circus du Soleil type act. So there was a lot going on, I really have to say, a lot going on. Then a few minutes before midnight, they gave everybody hats and crowns and blowers, and they had a countdown. They had a big clock that came up, and they had a countdown, and then all the balloons came down. After which they cleared the stage for dancing, and they had a dance band that came out. So I don't know, we left there about 12:30, 1:45, and people were still partying. But it was really a very full scope, lovely event for New Year's Eve. I would definitely do it again. Definitely do it again. And it was very affordably priced for what they gave us. And the only thing coming out of it was really cold. Cold. That whole week was freezing cold here in Arizona. And when we came out, it was really unbearable. I had a coat, a wool coat that I haven't worn since February 1997 at my father's funeral in New York. I needed a black coat because they had a blizzard, a snowstorm. And I haven't worn the coat since then. It was so cold, I had to wear that coat. And it pretty much almost fit me. I mean, I couldn't button it, but it did fit. Anyway, when I got outside to the car, there was ice all over it, all over the windshield. I said, oh my God, put my back in New York. And I was surprised to see that. The whole windshield and all the windows and the top of the car was, I guess, it didn't rain. I don't know if it was some kind of humidity in the air, or if sprinklers went off or what, but total ice, thick ice. Very surprised to see that. But it was a nice time. I enjoyed being with my friends. It's been a very good holiday season for me this year, which is very unusual. Usually I'm sitting here by myself. I had invitations for Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, and New Year's, so it was super great to end the year with such wonderful places to go. Okay, that's about it. Just want to drop in and say I am still here and explain why I've been absent for as long as I have been. And still real busy. A lot of things going on here right now for me, and feeling good. Gained a few pounds over the holidays, I have to say. I did do so well in losing and getting into that 230 zone, and I'm a few pounds up, but I'll knock it off. I'll knock it off. It comes on, it comes off. That's the way it goes. All right, everyone. Lots of love to all of you. Have a wonderful, healthy, prosperous new year. Bye-bye.